those of you just catching up with us, we've got a recap of the top stories. Stephanie Zaid is here to fill you in.
That's right. Thank you so much, Brian. Well, we're going to begin with President Barack Obama setting an aggressive agenda for his second term in the U.S. in the State of the Union address on Tuesday night. In his speech, the president focused on job creation, tax reform, and strengthening the middle class. Obama also addressed the divisiveness in Congress, which he said could hurt the country. Republicans who control the House and hold enough votes to stall legislation in the Senate were quick to declare that the government helps best when it gets out of the way. In the GOP response, Senator Marco Rubio of Florida said more government won't help people get ahead. Well, authorities in California say the manhunt for a fugitive ex-cop suspected of going on a killing spree may finally be over. Investigators in San Bernardino County say they'll use forensic tests to determine whether a charred body found inside a burned-out cabin is that of Christopher Dorner. The former Los Angeles police officer is accused of killing at least 4 people. Authorities say Dorner had barricaded himself in the cabin in Big Bear Lake Tuesday and had gotten into a shootout that killed a deputy. The cabin then caught on fire. Well, just hours after the UN Security Council unanimously condemned North Korea's latest nuclear test, President Obama said the regime's actions will only isolate it further. In his State of the Union address on Tuesday, the president said the U.S. would lead firm action to counter the threat. Earlier, in an emergency session of the UN Security Council, members unanimously backed a statement calling the North in grave violation of UN resolutions. The nuclear test took place in the northeastern part of the country on Tuesday morning. Monitors said the test appeared twice as big as the previous one back in 2009. And those are some of your top stories for this Wednesday, February 13th, 2013.